On this episode of Inside the Blueprint, shoplifters cost the retail industry billions of dollars every year. Designer Tag wants to show you why it's the safest hard tag solution retailers can buy. Check out how Prestige Commercial Kitchen handles high-end commercial kitchen installations for casinos, resorts, universities, and more. Understanding your employee health benefits can be a challenge. That's why Kirby Employee Benefits is here to guide you every step of the way. Learn how the Rangeline Group handle water management solutions 24 hours a day all over the country. This and much more. Shoplifters cost retailers a whopping $100 billion a year globally in stolen merchandise. But what if you could change that? The Concept Tag from Designer Tag International is a revolutionary security device that's practically impossible for thieves to remove or deactivate in store.
My name is Johan Skellerup. I'm the president and CEO of Designer Tag International. In 1981, I developed my own product line. Working with that for a number of years, I learned that the center part of the EAS industry is the hard tag. From there on, I concentrated developing the best hard tag the industry have ever seen, the Concept Tag. The Concept Tag is a mechanic, electronic, and intelligent tag. It was developed when we learned that our previous tag, the Designer Tag, was too easy for shoplifters to remove using different kind of tools.
The Concept Tags were designed to be sleek, durable, and offer interchangeable security options to perfectly match your security needs.
When we developed the Concept Tag, we of course considered it to match the existing installations, saving the retailers a lot of money. We have the same frequency as all existing tags in the marketplace. We deliver that in AM frequencies, RF frequencies, and RFID. We can supply any retailer and replace their tags with a much safer solution, giving them a savings of 50 to 75%. The Concept Tag was developed to be the best and the safest tag in the ES industry. It was meant to be so safe so the shoplifters could not remove it without damaging the garment, and it can only be safely removed by using the Smart Detacher. The Concept Deactivator, the Smart Detacher, is very unique. It's the only thing which can open the Concept Tag. It can be built in the retailer's checkout desk, taking up no space. It's intelligent and electronic. It includes RFID and on-off technology. The combination between the Concept Deactivator, the Smart Detacher, and the Concept Tag makes this solution very unique and the safest in the world.
The Concept Tag's innovative technology is proving to be a game changer, as retailers are seeing between a 50 and 75% decrease in in-store theft.
We are seeing an increase of use of the Concept Tag by retailers worldwide. One of our biggest retail customers, JD Sports, one of Europe's biggest sports chains, have used our Concept Tag for several years. They are seeing a drop in shoplifting as much as 60%. Another big retail customer of ours is River Island. They also saw a drop in shoplifting of 60%. But not only that, on non-tagged items, they saw a drop as much as 30%. Retailers using NFC gets a lot of extra benefit. They know the size, the color, and the items selling the most. Then when customers are using their smartphone to buy, they also get the information about the customer, the sex, how often they visit the store, and more. All this combined information helps the retailer to stock the right items to improve the sales in their stores.
But the Concept Tag is more than just an added security measure. Using NFC technology, it also allows customers to sculpt their own unique shopping experience right from their smartphone.
By introducing NFC technology, the customer can now create their own unique buying experience. They can, with their smartphone, scan the tag, get the following information: price, numbers in stock, color. They can, on the spot, buy the item, go to the checkout, and the tag will be removed and they can leave the store. The retailer is also benefiting from using the NFC. When the customer is using their smartphone, it activates the retailer's logistics, the customer's buying habits, as well as controlling the inventory.
So if you're looking for the most versatile and customizable device in retail security, Designer Tag International wants to help you and be your resource.
We at Designer Tag are committed to supply you with the best, the safest, and the most flexible hard tag solution in the world.
For more information about Designer Tag International, visit their website at designertag.com. And of course, visit our website at insidetheblueprint.com. Not all kitchens are created equal, and the family-owned team at Prestige Commercial Kitchen is proving that when it comes to kitchen installations, they're at the top of their game.
My name is Adrian Silva, and I am the president and CEO for Prestige Commercial Kitchen. Commercial kitchen installation was one of my first jobs that I did. Because I fell in love in commercial kitchen installation, in 2013, I started Prestige Commercial Kitchen.
So what are some types of businesses that require a commercial-grade kitchen?
The difference between a house and a commercial kitchen is the equipment that you're going to be using. It's more industrial. Your house, you might open your fridge for 10 to 20 times a day. When in a restaurant, that same fridge, they have to be open for more than 100 times. The same thing happened with the stove. In your house, you might use it for an hour or two. In the restaurant, they gotta be used at least 18 hours to 24 hours a day. Regardless if you do in a school, university, or country club or casino, you gotta go through a lot of inspections, which is health inspection, safety inspection, county inspections. And once that you get approval for that, you're gonna be available to open for business. Because Prestige Commercial Kitchen is recognized for the quality, communication, and service that we do, regardless of the budget. At the end of the day, the quality, it has to be on all the time. So the clients is satisfied with the service that we did.
From restaurants to casinos to hotels, Prestige has performed kitchen installations all over the country. And they can tell you that having an experienced team makes all the difference.
My name is Javier Novaton. I've been here in the company for 8 years, and I'm the field manager. We make sure that all the guys in Prestige are fully trained before they go to the field. We also make sure that every single guy have the OSHA safety information. For the supervisors, we have the OSHA 30, and for the installers and helpers, we have the OSHA 10. We concentrated more on everything that goes in the commercial kitchen, like the hoods, coolers, ovens, refrigerators, bars, salad bars, counters, countertops, different countertops, different materials that we use. We do the welding, the polishing, we do trims. Pretty much we do everything that is inside out in the kitchen department.
With all the different moving parts that have to be considered for any installation, obviously, safety is a concern. What are some of the safety measures that Prestige puts in place?
We train all the guys to know how to operate every single machinery that we use in the field. For example, the low, scissor lifts, and the jacks. The jacks we usually mostly for lifting the hoods and heavy stuff that we can manually do. The low we usually use to unload every single delivery that we receive, whether it's in the field or here in the warehouse. And the scissor lift is to build the structure for the hoods. That's the main thing on very high ceilings. We have to be certified to drive the low. We have to be certified to operate the scissor lift. Those are the main certifications that they require on the field as far as our job.
So if you're in need of a commercial kitchen upgrade, give the pros at Prestige Commercial Kitchen a call.
Having more than 20 years experience, over 40 kitchen installers, and doing more than 100 commercial kitchen installations a year, it gives us the experience to do your next project.
For more information about Prestige Commercial Kitchen, visit their website at prestigecommercialkitchen.com. And of course, visit our website at insidetheblueprint.com. Let's face it, understanding your health insurance benefits can be confusing. Fortunately, Kirby Employee Benefits promises to help you through the process every step of the way.
I started the business technically in 2008. That's when we opened Kirby Employee Benefits. Prior to that, I had a background in commercial insurances, but I had also dabbled in group health insurance as well. We opened our company in 2008. We just started growing, and now here we are in 2021. We've been open for 13 years, and we've been growing ever since. So every year it's getting better and better. At Kirby Employee Benefits, our mission statement is to help people save money on their health care insurance. How do we do that? We do that by helping to educate them on the various programs that are out there that will help them save that money. There are hundreds of different insurance policies out there and programs. We, with our experience and our team, go in and educate the business owners and their staff on how to best pick the right program that's going to give them the best program for their specific company, because it's different for each company, and in a sense help them save money.
So what are some of the services you offer?
The most common services that Kirby Employee Benefits offers are group health insurance, group dental insurance, and group vision insurance. We also offer human resources services. We find that employees like to buy other products such as cancer policies, life insurance, accident policies, and hospital indemnity policies. We also offer those products and services too. Costs associated with health insurance is very high in our country, as we all know. But our philosophy is the government is not going to help us cut those costs. Pharmaceutical companies have no incentive to. And the insurance carriers really have no incentive to. So what do? Well, our philosophy is that you need to take the bull by the horns and get those costs lowered yourself. How? We have programs that we can put into place to help business owners and companies save money on health insurance. It is possible to do. You just have to have the right program in place. And we feel like at Kirby Employee Benefits that we have programs for any employer.
Having health insurance coverage is one thing, but trying to use it can sometimes be a challenge. What sets Kirby Employee Benefits apart from other insurance agencies?
We have a team approach where we're able to be very nimble, very flexible. We cater to our clients' needs. So what works for one may not work for another, and we try to make sure that we custom everything, even at a service level, to each of our clients. We like to educate our clients' employees not only to their benefits and make sure that they understand those, because there's different functions and components of that, but also how that relates to when they're seeking their care. So if they're needing to find lower cost of care points, we try to point them to multiple vendors or partners that will help reduce those out-of-pocket costs for them.
Aside from offering a completely hands-on customer experience, Kirby is also very big on giving back to the community.
We like to educate not only our employer clients, employees, but we also need to educate our legislators, because they're not in this industry and they don't understand that by changing one little thing that there's a domino effect that trickles all the way down to that end consumer when they're trying to access their benefits and their care. So one of the items that we've been working on for over a decade is to have COBRA. So if you leave an employer and you take your COBRA coverage, and there may be a reason why you want to stay on that before moving over into Medicare, because maybe you've met your deductible, you're out of pocket. And we've been working with legislators for over a decade now to try to get that change so that they're not penalized on their Medicare for life. That's one of the things that, just an example of one of the items that we've been working on.
So if your company is looking for a benefits agency with a personal touch, Kirby Employee Benefits wants to be your one-stop resource.
There is a way to save money on health insurance, and we're the company that can help other companies in our area do that.
For more information about Kirby Employee Benefits, visit their website at kirbyemployeebenefits.com. And of course, visit our website at insidetheblueprint.com. When developers and municipalities need large-scale water piping solutions, they typically don't call a plumber. They need the services of a professional line tapping company. The Rangeline Group is hard at work 365 days a year, providing expert line piping solutions across the U.S.
So Rangeline caters to all the piping systems that are in the ground, stuff that you don't realize or see every day. But we rely on them every day to offer water, sewer, and move all those products underground with no interruption. That's what we specialize in doing.
It's important to keep critical water systems up and running at all times. What are some of your biggest concerns when dealing with piping systems?
A lot of people think of the natural resources of coal, natural gas, oil, but the most critical natural resource that all of us need every day is water. Without 3 days without water, we're all dead. It's the most critical natural resource that we have in the country is the water system. Protecting the water system, growing the water system, and making sure we all have plenty of water to drink. And that's what Rangeline Group is here for. Places where we would work, critical areas. You think of a hospital, a power plant, a paper mill, a chemical refinery. Most important is water and sewer. You know, we all go to our faucet and flip it up and the water comes out. We flush the toilet and the water goes down. That's what Rangeline makes happen. It happens every day. Every one of us uses those items to function every day, and that's what we provide, those services to maintain those systems.
So what are some of the different types of services that Rangeline offers?
Pipeline Services is one of the divisions of Rangeline companies. Pipeline is very unique. It specializes in concrete pressure pipe. On America's infrastructure, there's a catastrophic failure in our concrete pressure pipe infrastructure. Pipeline offers a variety of services: tapping, line stopping, welding, engineering services, engineered products that go in and transition over into new pipe types, steel pipe, PVC, ductile, making it very user-friendly to actually work on the infrastructure that's there to not only protect the current infrastructure, but also saving money for the municipalities to broaden the infrastructure rehabilitation programs that they may have in place.
Every year, water main breaks cause millions of dollars worth of damage to property, roadways, and more. How does Rangeline react to emergency situations?
We're an emergency service company, so at the end of the day, we really specialize in being able to have somebody on site within 24 hours or less. We've really geared our facilities up that are strategically located throughout the United States to have materials just available when we need them. We take pride in being the #1 service company in the United States for water and wastewater, and being there quicker, faster than anyone else. The biggest way to prevent pipeline damage is to have an active repair program, an active condition assessment program, something that you can go out and assess your current state of pipeline condition and then be proactive instead of reactive on it. Rangeline, we specialize in both. We're very reactive, but there's also a way to be proactive in it. Take a look at your current infrastructure and work with different companies that are available in the marketplace to have a condition assessment program, and we can help look and analyze that data along with facilitate repair material and service contracts, MSAs, to be reactive in a more proactive way in the future.
So when it comes to securing the piping infrastructure of one of the world's most critical natural resources, Rangeline Tapping is always on call.
As the country's developed, you have all kinds of different types of pipe in the ground that need to be maintained, altered, relocated, but they gotta maintain the system. You just can't shut people's water and sewer off, and that's what Rangeline's really all about. Keeping those systems up and running, critical, with no interruption.
For more information about the Rangeline Group, visit their website at rangeline.com. And of course, visit our website at insidetheblueprint.com. Florida is one of the fastest growing states. With an ever-increasing population of newcomers, growth requires more living spaces, such as multifamily residential apartment complexes. One of Florida's premier concrete shell and drywall contractors has consistently delivered high-quality and cost-effective structures around Florida and the Southeast.
KD was established 30 years ago by Carl Davis, which he is actually my stepfather. And when I started with the company, I was a laborer, and now I'm the president of the company. We try to always be the best at what we do, and we have grown dramatically in the last maybe 6-7 years. We have doubled the volume of business that we have done. We always try to achieve the best. Through the years, we have maintained a reputation of being in budget and time, and we maintain quality. So therefore, we have a repetitive business from the same clients for the last 28 years.
This is where it all starts, in the plan room. When we get drawings in from some of the different owner developers asking us to take a look at their work, and the first thing we try to do for the clients is look at the job overall and determine which forming system is best. But we'll listen to their schedule needs as well as their budgetary needs so that we can help deliver to the client on as many needs as we can under their budget and time constraints.
From initial design engineering assistance, coordination with client owners to meet budgetary and scheduling demands, to job site safety once the project begins. Quality of work is at the core. All areas are equally important.
So Kyle, when Leroy and I met with the GC on this project, one of the things we noticed was the airport to the north. So we're going to be under some very strict FAA guidelines for this project.
Well, this is the Fairfield Pompano project with Fairfield Development. It is a 327-unit, 6-story multi-use facility with an integrated 6-story parking garage. So this is a tunnel form project. One of the advantages of tunnel form construction is the time that can be saved on the overall project schedule, which leads to overhead and general condition savings for the owner. One of the advantages of it is that you also can run with a little bit lower labor force over conventional construction means, which can be a cost savings to the overall project as well.
KD is the leading tunnel form contractor in the Southeast. They have equal experience to complete the largest of conventional projects, as well as a full-service framing and drywall division.
So about 10 years ago, KD Construction decided to start a drywall division. And we have become one of the largest drywall companies in South Florida.
The Fairfield at Pompano Beach is already 2 months into the build and still has months to go to completion. It is an excellent example of the tunnel form system.
This is actually roof pour construction going on today. So this will be the last phase of the project, and then we'll jump over to the south side of the building and start working from the ground up on that side.
KD does 50% of his business is conventional work, and the other 50% is tunnel form. We also work for some of the largest developer owners like Fairfield and Greystone and Greystar and others.
We actually have 3 sets of tunnel forms on this project. So what that allows us is the flexibility that there's always something ready to pour. 4,000 to 5,000 square feet a day is our general goal.
Yvonne Ramirez, safety coordinator for KD Construction, drops by the site to check in with the on-site safety manager in an effort to ensure all safety measures are observed.
Safety is a key part of our business. We are striving meeting and exceeding OSHA standards.
The construction crew continues to work on all the stages needed to complete a daily work cycle used in creating the tunnel forms. This technique is highly systematic, earthquake and hurricane proven, and provides an ideal solution to the critical problem of sound transmission.
With the tunnel form system, what you'll see today, the forms that were poured concrete on yesterday will be unlocked, lowered, slid out for the crane connection to be made, and they'll be flown over to their new location for concrete later today.
So our philosophy is always to work with the client and make sure that the client is always happy and make sure that we finish on time and we're on budget.
In our increasingly digitalized world, businesses need to keep up with technological advancements in order to meet customers' needs and expectations. And making sure that companies can satisfy their customers' needs is Fulfill Me, a Florida-based logistics company who's been mastering the science of shipping for over 25 years.
The company began in 2006 when my partner Norman Kravitz launched FulfillMe.com. Norman has over 30 years experience in the shipping industry and in 2006 decided he wanted to start his own company. 3 years ago, I joined Norman to help grow FulfillMe.com into a world-class e-commerce fulfillment and shipping company. With locations in South Florida, Tennessee, and Kansas City, FulfillMe can service any of your needs from fulfillment, FBA prep, and shipping, both domestically and internationally. The core values of FulfillMe.com are partnership with our customers, integrity, excellence in operations, and being a part of the community in which we live.
Having a company like Fulfill Me helping you from warehousing and transport to pick and pack to inventory management is invaluable.
Our key services are e-commerce fulfillment from cart to customer, FBA prep services, fulfillment by Amazon, helping you get your products into Amazon so they can ship it to customers, as well as international and domestic shipping. What makes us stand out is our years of experience in the industry, our technology, and our array of services. We can bring value to all aspects of the fulfillment process, from the cart all the way to the package getting to the customer. Our team also provides a customized experience for each of your business needs.
At their spacious warehouse, Fulfill Me utilizes state-of-the-art warehouse management software and climate control to ensure that all inventories are kept organized and in top condition.
Here at FulfillMe.com, we push investment into technology to increase efficiency and drive savings for our customers. For example, we developed a tailor-made platform for a customer that ships over 5 million packages per year. This technology addresses their specific customer service requirements.
No matter if your business is big or small, Fulfill Me's combination of experience and commitment is sure to have a big impact on your company's shipping and fulfillment requirements.
Fulfill Me helps companies grow by providing reliable, timely fulfillment, low-cost shipping, and a high level of customer service, so you can stay focused on other areas of your business.
But Fulfill Me's impact also stretches into the wider community too.
At FulfillMe.com, we think it's extremely important to be involved in the communities in which we operate. Since its inception, Norman Kravitz, my partner, has been on the board of 4 Kids of South Florida. My wife and I have also been foster parents for the last 6 years. Companies using our fulfillment and shipping services are making a difference in children's lives, as 1 cent per package goes back to 4 Kids as a donation. As an experienced e-commerce provider, we understand that your customer's experience starts with the order and ends with the receipt of goods. That's why our goal is delivering your brand.
To find out more about Fulfill Me, visit fulfillme.com. And of course, visit us at InsideTheBlueprint.com. Thanks for watching Inside the Blueprint. For more information on any of the products you saw today, or to find out how to become part of the show, please visit InsideTheBlueprint.com.